to Adolf Hitler, seen here in rare home movies taken at the Führer's mountain retreat at Berchtesgaden, Bavaria, the war seems far away. But by 1944, these idyllic moments have begun to melt away for Hitler and his companions. His most famous friend, his lover, Eva Braun, skating here, filmed most of these remarkable images with her home movie camera and posed for many more. Hitler was a willing subject for Eva's camera, even when things went sour. By the spring of 1944, North Africa was lost. The Allies had invaded Italy, and the Soviets were closing in from the east. As the war continued, Hitler began holding more of his strategy sessions here at the Eagle's Nest, his home amid the panoramic views of Bavaria. The Eagle's Nest spared Hitler from the daily bombing attacks ravaging most of Germany. The Führer, however, kept up airs, meeting with heads of states who were still forced to curry favor with the Third Reich. The outcome of the war was still uncertain. These children may have reminded Hitler of his childhood, growing up in Austria in the 1890s. The son of a stern customs inspector, young Adolf was nevertheless spoiled by his mother. Although the world knew him as an irrational madman, he was reported to be extremely charismatic in person, always able to turn on his charm for children. Since the 1920s, Hitler had used his charisma to charm the masses as well. Eva Braun's home movies show that even while losing the war, he was able to portray the upbeat, confident leader in front of adoring German crowds. His delight in mingling with school children was grist for the Nazi propaganda mill. But Germany's time was coming to an end. Hitler, to the consternation of his generals, was overriding their decisions and running the war single-handedly. He barely slept at night, as his attention to every detail on both fronts was taking a toll on his nerves. The Führer knew that the Allies would soon attempt to breach his Atlantic wall of pillboxes, mines, and gigantic guns that protected the western coast of Europe. If he could repel the Allied landings, he would be able to transfer countless troops to the Eastern Front to attack the Russians, possibly pulling victory from the jaws of defeat. It had come down to one great battle which would shape the future of civilization.